Carol here, Fresh Chile Company, and welcome to my kitchen. And we are doing a recipe out of the Fresh Chile Cooking Cookbook. So let's see who the lucky winner is. It is Candace Sichuniak. And Candace, I apologize if I butchered your last name, but I am very excited to do your red and green chili pumpkin shaped cheese ball. And this looked like it'd be so much fun to do today. So that's what we're gonna do. And we start out with 1.5 packages of cream cheese. And then we use grated, like 1 cup of grated sharp cheddar cheese. And she has down, this is like a garlic cheddar cheese. I could not find a garlic cheddar cheese, so I'm gonna add my garlic separate. So we're just gonna add, this is a cup of shredded cheddar. And then we are going to add in some garlic here. So I added in about a tablespoon. And then she has 1/3 cup of fresh chili, the red and green medium. So and that's what we have here. Now the reason mine is in the refrigerator is because I made one last night. And so I'm gonna show you what this looks like. Oh gosh, look how thick this stuff is. You can't, I'm just gonna have to dip it out. This, it still smells so amazing. So we need 1/3 cup. So we're going to put 1/3 cup in here. And then we're going to blend this all together. I love the way chili smells when you cook with it. It's just incredible. Even if you're just putting it in a cheese ball, the flavors are just wonderful. Okay, I've got this mostly all blended up. Now, for those of you who don't know what the cookbook is, the Fresh Chile Cooking Cookbook, is anyone who goes on the Fresh Chile Cooking website, you can submit recipes that are your own, and we pick recipes weekly, and if you're chosen, you'll get free chili, and you'll also get your recipe submitted to, at the end of the year, it will be put in this wonderful cookbook. So it'll have 52 recipes at the end of the year, maybe a few more, because sometimes they put a recipe that Randy and I have made in there along with it. So I need a napkin. So now we need to shape this into a ball, and she's got down that we need to crush some Annie's cheese bunnies, and I looked everywhere for these, and normally they have them at my local Walmart, but they were out. So I had to use goldfish. They're not as healthy for you, but they're still good. So I crushed some goldfish, and I have those ready to go. So I'm gonna put some gloves on. And I'm gonna pick this up and see if I can't get this into put this all into the middle of a piece of saran wrap here. And I'm going to form a ball with it. Once I've got a ball, I'm going to lay it in this cheese. These are crushed goldfish. And that makes it where it's not so sticky. It's a whole lot easier to handle once you get this crushed goldfish on it. And I think the Annie's Bunnies makes it gluten-free. These are not gluten-free. So if that's an issue for you, I highly recommend you keep looking for the Annie's Bunnies. But that made a nice little round cheese ball. I'm gonna get rid of this piece of paper and lay out a new one and get me some fresh gloves and show you a little trick here. I think I just need one glove. Okay, so now you take some string and you lay out strings underneath. Well, you can do this first. I'm sorry. I got ahead of myself. Hold on. Does everybody else's cardboard tear up on there by the end of the roll? Mine just destroys itself. Okay, here we go. I'm going to set this right in the middle of this. And then pull everything up to the top, like so. And then I'm going to take my string and lay one piece like so. And one piece like across. And then the next piece across. And across. And across, and then across. And I'm going to set that right there. Now you start across and start lifting up your strings to the middle. And it's okay if they're not perfect. You know, pumpkins don't have, what you're doing here is you're going to make the little indentions that pumpkins have. But pumpkins don't always have the same size indentions there. So, okay. So now I'm going to take a rubber band and I'm going to tie it around like so. Okay, and then if you'll watch, I'm going to take a string and I'm going to pull it. Okay, that one's over here on this side. I'm going to hold that one. I'm going to pull another one. That one's right there. And see how it's making the little notch thing. Okay, then I'm going to get another one. And what this is doing, once you pull it, then let it lay down. Pull, and then let it lay down. See how when I pull it, then it makes the little crease? So that's what the, see, right in there? So you don't want to pull too tight, but okay, so once you've got everything pulled, you've got your little pumpkin. Now you stick it back in the refrigerator for at least a couple of hours, and then when we go to take it apart, you'll just cut, well, I'll show you. Because guess what? Ta-da! So we have one. Now when you serve this, you're going to want to serve this with crackers and fruit, and I highly recommend just snip that rubber band. Take that off, take off your strings. Oh, how cute. Great idea, Candace. Oh, that is so cute. Now, to finish it off, you want to cut the stem off of a bell pepper and put that on there. And then serve it with, so this is a pumpkin, red and green chili pumpkin shaped cheese ball. Thank you, Candace.